The initial steps of the plan have been quite successful. Signs appeared after 3 days. Emeka sat at the dining table, hardly touching the food. Emeka took off his tie, his legs lightly bouncing while his eyebrows furrowed, and sweat began to pour down his forehead. "Are you not eating anything?" his wife said, observing him closely. "I don't know," Emeka muttered. "My stomach feels strange." He suddenly stood up and hurriedly ran toward the bathroom. That night, he almost couldn't sleep. The next morning, Nuri waited. The boy sat on the school bench long after class ended, his small feet swinging slowly. "The other children have gone home. The sun has tilted towards the west." Then, a familiar car revving loudly stopped. Nuri's eyes lit up. "Dad?" Emeka stepped down, looking pale and clearly uncomfortable. But he arrived earlier, very early compared to usual. Miss Yemi stood nearby, pretending to organize the books while observing everything out of the corner of her eye. Emeka tried to smile. "I told myself I wouldn't be late anymore," he said softly, lifting his son. Nuri smiled brightly. In Yemi's chest, a dark thing began to bloom. "It has started." The days went by. Emeka started arriving early every day. "But something is wrong. You are losing weight quickly. Your face has become pale." He went to see the doctor, complaining of dizziness, nausea, and severe stomach pain. The doctors conducted tests, but nothing clear appeared. "It could be stress," said a doctor. Regarding the work, someone else suggested. Emeka doesn't believe that. At night he stays awake, staring at the ceiling, replaying every detail of his life, his secrets, past, and sins. And then, he started to notice Yemi, the way she observes, the way she rarely talks, the way she smiles but never with her eyes. One afternoon, as Nuri was packing his bag to go home, he whispered excitedly to Yemi, "Miss Yemi, Dad came home earlier." The plan was successful. Yemi knelt before he, a gentle yet dangerous smile on her face. "You're such a good child," she said softly. "I'm proud of you." But when Nuri turned away, her face stiffened. Not long now, very soon, she thought. That evening, Emeka stood by the kitchen door, watching his son eat. "Nuri," he said slowly, "is there anyone to help you with your school bag?" Nuri shook her head. "Only Miss Yemi. She is very kind. She stayed with me until Dad arrived." Emeka's chest tightened. "Did she give you anything else?" Nuri hesitates. In just a moment, Emeka realizes. "What does she give the children, son?" Nuri looked down, embarrassed. "No, just snacks." But her fingers clenched tightly around the spoon.